Hello guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to this little unboxing. It's Monday today. Just received a parcel from Amazon. Now this was out for delivery on Saturday and it didn't arrive. Then I contacted them. Oh yeah, don't worry, it's going to come today. This was yesterday, and again it didn't arrive yesterday, but it's finally arrived today. It is actually released just today anyway, so I kind of like was going to be, it would have been nice to have had it earlier because I could have put it into my pickup video, but it's just arrived today. It's only one film, but I thought I'd go for it because it's a film that I've been wanting to get for a while, because as you know, I'm collecting video nasties, and this is a video nasty release here in the UK, on its sort of first, I think maybe the first UK Blu-ray release of it. I'm not sure, but it is the first time I would have owned this film. I haven't bought it years. I haven't bought it because of one reason, which we'll get to anyway. Anyway, this is, yeah, it's been released by 88 Film, and it's called The Cannibal Man. So it's one of the Italian cannibal films, but this one is a little bit different. It's a lot more sort of seedy and based in sort of like a city and town rather than in like a jungle. A bit like the Cannibal Apocalypse, which was sort of based like more in the city, and this one is the same about this guy here who's like a killer. The reason I've never bought it before, and still was in two minds, but I wanted it for my collection because of my interest in video nasties, is the animal cruelty. I do believe this has animal cruelty, not as bad as the other ones. I think the most of the animal cruelty in this is because he works in a slaughterhouse or something like that. So I think there might be some scenes of that where I'm going to have to shut my eyes. We'll find out. But anyway, it's arrived today from Amazon. It's got released today. 88 Films, The Cannibal Man. It's a 1970s film, I believe. We will try and get a bit of information off this. 1972. So it's a quite... Is it really 1972? Can't be. It is 1972. This must be a very early cannibal film then. Because the cannibal craze didn't really kick off till a bit sort of later in the 70s. Anyway, shall we open it and have a little look at it anyway? So yeah, this arrived today. I'm really happy with it because it's going to be another tick off my box for my video nasties. There's still no sign of Eaten Alive getting a UK Blu-ray release. No sign of that yet. And a few others that still haven't got a UK release. But anyway, it's nice that it's come in a slipcase. It's a very it's a very sort of normal kind of slipcase, no sort of gloss to it or anything like that. So it's, but it's still nice to have that, because it will eventually just be out in the shops like that. So it's got the same, I think, write up on both. So let's have a little look inside. So it comes with a booklet, which is cool. So we'll have a little look through that with some various artworks. That's the cover I remember most. Devouring Passions, The Cannibal Man. I think that's like an essay by Barbara Baravello. So it's quite a lengthy essay. More photographs. Stills from the film. I suppose this way they've not got to give you any sort of art cards or anything. The Pain in Spain by Callum Weddell. It's going to be like another essay. These are quite lengthy essays as well, because they're like over a good number of pages. So that's pretty cool. And more photos in the back, and there's the back one. So that's the booklet. It comes with a reversible cover which I believe will be 2 different covers from it there. That's the one I remember. And that one's a cool one though. I like that one. If you are alone, don't answer the door. So that's pretty cool. And that is the artwork on this release. Surprised it's not in the Italian collection. I take it is an Italian film, or was it Spanish? I can't remember. It could be a Spanish film, hence why it's not in the Italian collection. Like I said, every video I ever do, I will always get it wrong, and I'm a bit shocked about one thing on here, and that's the classification of 15, which has really surprised me. But to be honest, I watched last night the Argentinian folk horror film, if you like, When Evil Lurks, and that was certificated at 15 as well. But believe you me, that's an 18 through and through. How that's got passed as a 15, I don't know. There must be someone at working there that is you know, like that. I don't, unless it's been cut, you know what I mean. That's the only thing I can think about. It might have been cut. Wait, I haven't showed you the disc. There's the disc. Very cool. Let's pop the booklet back in there, and we'll have a little look at any special features that are on there. So I'm wondering if anything's been cut out of it. So I'm wondering if the animal cruelty has been cut out of it to get past the British censors. Let's have a little look. Okay, let's read it first. Okay, The Cannibal Man, one of the original video nasties return, ready to deprave and corrupt a whole new generation. The Cannibal Man's a story of Marcos, a slaughterhouse worker turned serial killer, from whom he gruesomely murders leads to inexorably to another. Once considered dangerous enough to be banned, there's more to Eloy de la Elegese's movie, so I reckon it's Spanish movie, than Cheap Thrills. It's a comment on life under fascism, a world where brutally leads the brutal. 88 Film are proud to present the misunderstood masterpiece, restored, remastered, and still capable of drawing blood. That's what it says about the film. Let's have a look at any special features. It's a high definition Blu-ray presentation. It has a 2.0 mono audio English and a 2.0 audio Spanish with English subtitles. 2 versions of the film: international cut 98 minutes and the extended cut, which is 107 minutes. Audio commentary by David Flint, international cut. Audio commentary by Nathaniel Thompson and Joy Howarth on the international cut. Digesting Cannibal Man, an interview with Dr. Barbara Barbarello, who also does an essay in that booklet. An unlikely video nasty, interview with Dr. Johnny Walker. A bloody history, viewing horror under dictatorship, an interview with Dr. A lot of doctors in this, Angeliano Rodriguez Redrimi. So it's got to be Spanish, isn't it? Deleted scenes, red band trailer, green band trailer, reissue trailer, reversible sleeve featuring new artwork by Justin Coffey, and original poster. Well, there was no poster in there. So I don't know where they got the idea of an original poster, because there's definitely no poster in there, unless they're talking about the cover artwork. Could be like from the original poster. So I think that's what they mean. But they where they clarified that, it doesn't state that very clearly. But that is the new release of Cannibal Man, which I will review on my channel, of course. Like I said, it's a 15 certificate. Now, I'm a bit surprised about that. Like I said, if it does contain some animal cruelty, I don't know. But the international cut is obviously being cut, and there's the on the and then there's the extended cut. So it would be interesting to know what the differences are between those. I might have to look those up, because I'm thinking if the international cut has got the animal cruelty cut out of it, that's the one for me. So I'm going to try and find that out, what's actually been cut out. But that is the release of Cannibal Man, which is out today. I believe it's about £16 on if at HMV or places like that. So it's really, really cool. It's another great title to add to my cannibal films. I still haven't got round to doing a top 10 cannibal films. I don't know if I own 10 cannibal films. Let me have a little think. I've got this one. I've got Cannibal Apocalypse. I've got Cannibal Holocaust, Cannibal Ferox, Slave of the Cannibal God. I do have Eaten Alive on Vipco. Obviously, I've got the red, the other one that I have reviewed on my channel. Can't remember what it's called. Red River, something like that it's called. I've got that one. I don't own the film Cannibal. I don't own Cannibal Terror. They are on my list to pick up, because I do want to get the cannibal films. Although I might not watch all of them, I still want them in my collection. At the moment, I've watched all of them and I've really enjoyed them. When the animal cruelty comes, you kind of think it's going to come. I just sort of look away for a little bit and then come back and just sort of peek and see if it's okay to look at the screen again. That's how I kind of view the animal cruelty, because I don't like to see it. So yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe I can do a top 5 or top 6 cannibal films that I love. I mean, I've got the Eli Roth's Greenferno, but I don't have the other Greenferno, which was supposed to be Cannibal Apocalypse 2. No, Cannibal Holocaust 2. I don't own that. I've seen that out and about on, I think 88 Film or Arrow might have released it on their Italian collection, but I haven't picked that up. So there is a few I still need to get, but I do have enough to do like a 5 or 6. So maybe I'll do that once I've got this reviewed and put on my channel. So there we go, guys. That's the release of Cannibal Man here in the UK on Blu-ray. Guys, check out some horror channels for me. Check out Horror Hands, Horror Geek, Man v Film, RS Design, Pizzawell, I Am Ice Lord, Cat Watches Horror Movies, Grumpy Andrews Horror House, Skin Crawler, The Maniac. And a massive shout out to my lad. Till next time, look after yourselves, look after one another, and I really hope I see you all soon.